Now we actually go into the gym at night at 7 p.m. where Izuku, Bakugo, and All Might trying to see if that black whip quirk actually activates. It turns out it didn't. I'm actually surprised that it didn't actually activate the first time it did. However, Izuku actually claims that the presence, which the predecessor was the one who has the black whip, which we actually went inside the room with Izuku and All Might and Bakugo, who's now into the secret, is actually joining into the meeting, which we actually see them talking about the one for all. Apparently, a previous user was able to use that black whip. However, we actually now realize that something similar to what One for All actually has, and All for One actually do. Which All for One has the ability to take powers away, but in the same idea that All for One has the power to take away powers, but One for All actually has the power to possess multiple quirks, which that could be useful. However, we still not know if Izuku was able to control the Black Whip or not, which that's actually similar to Todoroki. However, we actually gonna figure out how Izuku's gonna learn the multiple quirks as he soon keeping unlocking them. As we went inside the Class 1A dome, we actually seen Tetsu sneak attack Kirishima, as we actually realized the Class 1B is actually joining Class 1A for dinner. And we actually seen him actually talking with the others, chatting around. And then we actually see Todoroki actually say to Izuku that he actually had two quirks. But we actually realized how Todoroki actually felt when he actually came to him at the sports festival. We actually realized of how he actually was doing. But we actually seen him pulling up his phone, and we actually seen him texting to Endeavor about training, in which we actually realized that he actually never thought of bringing it up. Now, in the next day, we actually seen the meeting room. We actually seen Aizawa talking about the progress of Shinsu and how he was actually doing, in which we actually realized that we actually making sure that he's actually doing it. Meanwhile, in the staff dormitory, we actually seen Eri saying Monoma is the dark side, which Miryu actually told her about the dark side of UA. UA, in which we actually seen Aizawa actually come up to Izuku and Miryu, and we actually knew that Monoma actually copied Iryu's powers, which that actually weird, but we actually can tell by the fact that we actually realize that Miryu is gonna ask Eri about the fact that how to control her powers. However, she actually say that her powers can only cause trouble, in which Izuku say it's not true because it was her power that saved him, And I'm guessing the fact that it was her power that helps him control all, I mean, one for all. So I guess, with that being said, that power is actually became his own, in which we actually gonna make sure he'll definitely master all for one. I mean, yeah, all for one. So we're actually going to see that actually happen. Now, since Bakugo was actually joined into the conversation, we actually seen how he may say how the three of them talking about all, I mean, one for all, which similar to all for one, how they actually have different powers of their quirks, which we actually gonna see how Izuku gonna master all, I mean, one for all, but we're going to have to wait because My Hero Academia manga is going on break, which we're actually going to see the next episode the week after next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime God here saying signing out. Laters.